Wait, hold on. What's good, y'all? It's Malik Dope right here, and welcome to the Southside with Lonnie B going crazy. If you ain't on the Southside, you're on the wrong side. Dope way.
Hey! Southeast, South, welcome to the Southside. South, welcome to the Southside. We about to take a ride. Nice to see y'all up here on the Southside. Hey! Southeast, South, welcome to the Southside. South, welcome to the Southside. Southeast. We ride through the city with the girls looking pretty. The guys like to party, looking good, no diddy. Welcome to Southeast when we the real celebrities. Barry is the man with the city key. We about to chop it up in Southeast with Lonnie Bee. Hey! Southeast, South, welcome to the Southside. South, welcome to the Southside. We about to take a ride. Nice to see y'all up here on the Southside. Hey! Southeast, South, welcome to the Southside. South, welcome to the Southside. We about to take a ride.
Man, on the feet, man, you know, some slight, some sneaky, the Gucci's, you know what I'm saying? The pants, you know what I'm saying? The bedazzle going crazy. It made it to a jacket. Sticks. Oh, the Malik Dope Chop X1s, collaboration with Vic Firth. Soon these joints about to be discontinued, man, so you might have to go and cop them real quick. The glasses, these some sneaky Amazon work glasses, you know, the Amazon Jones. The hat. Had to go crazy with my guy, you know what I'm saying? You're already successful podcast. Shout out my guy Roland, man, you know, from the DMV, going crazy.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Lonnie B, and we here with Welcome to the Southside, and my special guest today is Malik Dope.
Yo,
Yeah. They say you the baddest motherfucking drummer in the DMV area.
that's what they say.
Welcome to the Southside.
Hey, well,
Are you from DC?
I'm from DC.
Where you from?
I'm from Uptown Leroy Park, man.
Master Splinter. Right.
Yes.
Like, it's like, nah.
Yeah.
So Leroy Park, that's where you from?
Yeah.
You been banging on the trash cans and shit up there?
Yeah, man, I started, you know, my gotta get a glory to my parents, you know what I'm saying? My father, rest in peace, Ross McGarvey, he from the South Side, you know what I'm saying? Wheeler Road, you know what I'm saying? Linden, Poland. My mother, she from Leroy, you know, so I got best of both worlds. you
Yeah,
know?
that's right.
And they introduced me to the African drum and dance type of energy, and then the go-go energy, and then just up from there.
Right.
Yeah.
So who is Malik Dope?
Who is Malik Dope? Malik Dope is a transformative entity that is here to inspire you to be your best self through the guise of drums and percussion and dance and movement. Motion is my guy. Oh my God. Motion. Motion detector.
Yeah.
You know?
So Malik is your first name, your
Yeah.
government name,
Yeah.
and you added Dope on the end?
Well, Dope is not my real, of course, name. It was inspired by my first brand definition of percussion entertainment.
Oh, okay.
You know, back, around when I started in 2013, really like attacking the Instagram. And I founded that name through I was marching in Howard's drumline. I was in drumline from like 2012 to 2015, and Instagram just
At
Instagram.
Howard University?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, but I did not go to Howard.
Okay.
You know, fun fact. You know, I had to just get it
So
right.
they had a cheat code and they used you.
Basically, because you know, throughout the history, some people would transfer, some people be in UDC. You know,
Okay.
the DC, we always been in the band going crazy.
Right,
you know
right.
Because we around here, we got the talent and everything, the skills, and they needed members because
Yeah.
it's really like a scholastic, you know, private school. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So for music, people will go through for other studies, not so much the drumline all the time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But yeah, man, the city was there. You know what I'm saying? So I was there without being a student. I was going to transfer, but college just wasn't for me. You know.
Okay. Which college was you in?
I was in PG Community College.
Okay. You
know.
was going to transfer to Howard because of the band.
Yeah. So
Okay.
one of my good guys, my production manager Derek Allen, he had put in a good word for me back then, and they saw my talent, and I was chopping. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Okay.
like I playing.
Okay. So how long have you been playing the drums?
I was messing around with it around 6 and before that, but I started taking it serious around 12 years old.
Okay.
And that's when go-go was popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Backyard and Buggy, you know what I'm saying? Big Bro Buggy, because when he played that big in line, that breakdown beat, that's what made me like go-go back then. And around that time, everybody was in a mother basement, father basement, you know, a little garage go-go band. Everybody trying to start it up, banging with something. So I was like, man, I want to be like that. One day, I'm in my grandmother's house. I had the drum set, but my man, I always remember his name, Tyrell Willis Holland. He came and just cranked the drums like
first, middle, and last. Go
because it just rolled off. You know what I'm saying? He was that guy, and he just cranked the bounce beat on an immaculate level, and I'm like, bro, you just like turned my drums up on another level. I gotta be like this. I gotta do this, man. It sounds so good. And he was just swagging it, you know what I'm saying? Just living it. And he inspired me to keep going forward with the drums, and we all in the, around the way, because I'm from DC, but then in 2000 I moved to what we call 3131 or Mount Rainier, Brentwood, that Hyattsville area.
That's Maryland, y'all.
Maryland, you know what I'm saying? So, that's where I had,
So you became a Maryland band.
I became Ameezy.
Ameezy. Psyched out. We love Maryland. We love Maryland. Yeah, a lot of Maryland is becoming the new Ward 9. So,
oh. Talk about it. Goddamn.
Yeah. So tell us about your rise to fame.
Okay.
Like, how did you just become this mega motherfucking star from DC who played the drums? And then you've been traveling around the world, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
But tell us, how did you get all that notoriety, becoming that famous drummer?
Yeah, man. So I'll give it to like 2013. Instagram just started popping off a little more, and I'm using it, I'm using my hashtag definition of percussion entertainment. I stopped like kind of going to Howard practice, and I started taking it to the streets. That's why because I was touching the people, connecting with them on a community basis. The first place I street performed wasn't DC. It was in New Orleans. Me and my mother would go back for the Mardi Gras, the Essence Fest, Jazz Fest.
Shout out to New Orleans. I love New Orleans.
New Orleans, you already know.
Yeah, they lit.
So you understand, they lit for all of us, from comedy to musicians to everything. So I went out there because when we went out there before, I'm like, yo, they just be like outside going crazy with the music and just outside. I'm going to take my drummer there next time. So I'm 19 years old. I took my drum out there. I made $200 on Canal Street. The canal. Yeah. I wasn't on Bourbon because they little tribe. They tribe up there. So like, who is you? You ain't coming out there to make some money on our block. You know what I'm saying? So I on Canal Street, I turned it up with just a drum, no speaker, no nothing, and I made $200. I'm like, but I could do this. And I that was the last time I even worked a job. I was working Home Depot overnight stop. You know what I'm saying? That was the last time, 2013, I ever worked with somebody ever again. I just took it to street performing and turning up that way. And then after that, went viral every year from 2013 to now, every time, viral. In some type of way, whatever viral meant in the algorithm that time. We wasn't even saying algorithm then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We were just saying viral. World star, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just turning up like that. Then I started defining more of my style. Because I got to shout out some people who I was inspired by. They named BYOS, Ralph Nader and Harvey Thompson. They from New York and stuff like that. And they was just putting the hip hop with the snare drumming and all that. You know what I'm saying? Always pay homage to the people who you look up to.
Facts.
Yeah. So I was looking up to them, and I was like,
shout out to Bernie Mac, Martin Lawrence, Denzel Washington, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson. It's like, not going.
Yeah. So I'm big on paying homage. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get a chance, I'm paying homage. You know what I'm saying? That's the tax for real, spiritual tax. So it was them, and I'm like seeing them, and I'm like, dang, I want that. Even though they was a duo, I'm like, dang, how I'm gonna do it? Next thing you know, I found my thing dope. Because everybody's saying dope, and I'm like, definition of percussion entertainment. Boom, I found that with my guy Jay Sean from Chi-Town. Shout out Chi-Town, Jay Sean Clark, and he like, yeah, do it. I'm like, bet. So then I start. Like later on, start adding the dancing with it. And the first dance move I added was what's our dance from here?
Beat your feet.
I started adding the beat your feet on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? With the leg, you know what I'm saying? Just fucking them up. You know what I'm saying? When I'm street performing, because like I started playing go-go and I just started beating my feet while doing it. And I'm like, oh, let me mix it up together. Everybody, oh, you fucking them up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I am fucking. Yeah, I think I am quite exquisitely fucking them up.
Yeah.
So I just kept doing that and adding more to choreography and all that stuff with it, and it just became this trademark thing, that this identity that you know me for. That guy, you don't even gotta know my name. You just know me for that avatar I am of drumming and dancing at the same time.
Right.
And and later on define that as my style called Waywork.
Right.
WAEWORK, Waywork. But yeah, street performing.
Yeah, so your street performance got you that notoriety on the internet. Now, what got you to national TV? Because you was on America's Got Talent.
For sure.
Yeah, so how you get there?
How I got there, once again, was for Because it's 2017, I stopped street performing. Because let me just shout out gentrification. Even though gentrification, the city,
Right.
but y'all made me level up. I was out U Street. I was out Chinatown. I saw y'all complaining on me. Y'all putting your decibel readers all in front of my face and all that stuff, disrespecting my space while I'm trying to get money to feed myself and my family and all that, right?
Right.
But guess what? You couldn't stop me.
Right.
The gentrification. They kept calling the police. And even the police like, I'll give you 5 more minutes. Because like, yeah, you give me that 5 more minutes, I can make $50 extra,
Yeah,
200, 1,000.
So what they was making noise complaints?
Yeah, they was making noise complaints, and it wasn't even 10 o'clock.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They would, you know what I'm saying? They would, anyway.
Yeah.
Shout out to gentrification. Y'all made me have to stop street performing and go on another level. And because I had to, you know, it comes a time where you kind of got to be less accessible. You know, all of us, we, you know, it's like, all right, I love the city, I love the place, but it's like y'all gotta want it more. Y'all gotta want it on another level from how you've been used to getting it for the free. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for the show, or you gotta pay for the merch, or you gotta, you know, just see me killing it in other cities and states. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. So, and I gotta shout out my big sisters, Chloe Maud, DC Tap Fest is coming up, but they're the Syncopated Ladies. They from the city, but they move out to LA and New York. I did a performance with them at the Kennedy Center, right? One year in 2018. And one of their friends named Apollo Jane, she is singing with like Mary J. Blige and all them, you know, LA going crazy. She like, yo, you ain't never been on like America's Got Talent or something before? And this, mind you, I auditioned for America's Got Talent twice. No one knows it like that. One time, 2015, 16, I went out there, auditioned for him, waited in a line and all that. Shout out my man's Keyshawn out in New York. He waited in line for me. It's cold. I took all the drums, the speaker, everything. We auditioned in a little classroom. You know what I'm saying? Auditioned in front of a little fake Simon Cowell looking motherfucker. He ain't call me back, you know what I'm saying? I dropped the drums in front of him. I'm like, damn, I'm a little embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? The drums fell. I'm just trying to go crazy. I got no call back. Second time, one of the producers reached out to me, saw me going crazy on the internet around 2017. And the network didn't approve me for whatever reason. But the third time is now when I performed in Apollo, the sis.
Theater?
No, Apollo Jane is the singer's name.
Oh, okay.
That I was telling you about when I performed at Kennedy Center with Chloe and Maud.
Okay.
Their friend Apollo Jane was singing with them, and she's like, "Yo, I got a friend who's a producer on America's Got Talent. You know what I'm saying? I think you should be on the show." I'm like, "Hey, put the word in, man, because I done gave up on trying to. I'm like, I know I got talent. I don't need nobody to validate that, right? So she put the word in with her friend. Her friend, we built a deck, you know, saying of all the content and everything I had on social media, online, YouTube, everything, and videos that's not online anymore that I took down. And then she submitted it to the NBC.
Oh, okay.
You know, because she was one of the producers.
Okay.
You know, one of the scouts. And then she submitted to NBC, and they approved it because why not? Like, what? I'm going crazy, and I have a following of some sort. I've been doing something. You know, they must. You know, they either want somebody that's already been doing something so they can work with it, or you just so novel. No one ain't seen it before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So from there, you know what I'm saying, I got approved right in there. And then next thing you know, I saw the rest happen.
Yes, you was on there. You did your thing.
Yeah. And the city was behind it.
The city was definitely behind it. I was one of the people from the city that was behind it. So let me ask you this. So how did that opportunity open up more opportunities for you? What came after that?
Just definitely for one, it was during the pandemic. So I was so glad. A lot of all our motion stopped in a way during the pandemic.
Yes, it did.
And I had the opportunity of having an increased value while everything was at a standstill, and everybody was watching TV a lot. So the ratings for America's Got Talent was one of the highest ratings ever.
Through the roof. And
I got to be on the first episode. The key is to be on the first episode is why you're getting seen by the most people, the most traction, because everybody's invested in seeing what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So I just got in that right. I call them dimensions of opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I got in that right slot, the right portal of dimension of opportunity. And that, you know, I got to wear my logo on the jump too. I had the dope logo for my brand, you know, dope. And
that's what's up.
That was big. You know, they don't let you do that. But because I was a Nike or somebody, I wasn't a competitive like that.
Right.
I got to finesse it, and I ended up getting to make some merch sales off that. While you know what I'm saying, I had to make some money, you know, because they ain't fans. I had to make some money. They ain't like that though, but yeah, we in there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that happened. Other opportunity. I did a TED talk. You know what I'm saying? So many different articles that because you get verified. AGT didn't verify me, y'all. So anybody think that they verified me? What verified me was because for one, your name got to be the same name on all the platforms. So if you Lonnie Bee everywhere, that's how you can verify the articles, your presence all across everywhere. You know what I'm saying? If you Davey Ruffin everywhere, you getting verified on that thing everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I should say Malik Dope everywhere. So all the articles and all that, they can verify your presence. This is before you pay for a verification badge. You know what I'm saying? This is when they verify because your searches are all over the SEO.
Right.
The search engine optimization. You know what I'm saying? You want to turn your SEO up. If you ain't Googleable, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Right. So Malik Dope was everywhere, and then one day I'm in LA with one of my friends. I got verified the same day Chadwick Boseman passed away. Like, dang, Wakanda, you know what I'm saying? I got verified, and because I remember I'm right there in LA to get some ice cream, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the Jones said, yeah, you have been approved. I'm like, okay, about time. Like,
right.
Come on, yeah. I posted and all that. The same day Chadwick died. I'm like,
right.
Anyway.
So that was one of the opportunities that opened doors for you.
Yeah, and there's many other, I can't even say because it was just so much bookings and things happening, you know what I'm saying, where I'm going through the roof, 6-figure shorty, going crazy, you know what I'm saying? And the pandemic swept that because lockdown number 2 said, oh, okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, it just syndicated my value, my presence as a drummer and a percussionist in all over the world. Because AGT, what they do is, they show it to America, but then they broadcast that all over to other countries and everywhere. So it's happening for the first time in other countries.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
they
go crazy and syndicate that. So that really solidified my name, like from where it's been 4 years ago now. We still talking about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I also say the pandemic kind of squeezed what we would call 1 year into like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It changed time for us.
Right.
So. Yeah, y'all still talking about it to this day because not only did I do that, also I had Backyard make a faking like version for me. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't forget about where I come from. I'm like, we're going to put Gogo on the map for the second show.
Right.
I'm going to shout my father out. And he ended up passing away the next year. Right. I already knew I was being a prophet with that. I already knew I had to do these certain things. Right, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm going to have a child. You know what I'm saying? Everything was planned. There ain't no accidents, nothing.
So you do have a daughter?
Yeah, I have a 2-year-old daughter.
Yes. You know so how is it being a father and maintaining what it is that you do?
Man, it's challenging. It's beautiful. It's enlightening. You learn yourself. Because she the driver. I'm the passenger in her world. You know what I'm saying? I just tell her, hey, turn this way, watch out for that, this and that, you know what I'm saying? But
how old is your daughter?
She's 2.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Her name's Koba, and Koba means water stirred by wind. Okay. So as our parents, we're the wind, and she the water, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Brucey's like, be like water.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Koba, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She only 2, but she keep it 100, you know what I'm saying?
So you're able to maintain what you do and be a father?
Yes.
Are you a present father?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm a present father, not just like showing on the gram, even though me and Moms is not together, but it's cordial, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Mom, she's an amazing mother.
That's great.
You got to respect them.
That's right.
You got to respect the mom.
That's right.
Things ain't always going to work out. We know this. It's through human trial, but respect is important. And whenever I got my daughter when I got her, we do the thing.
Right. That's what's up. So you got these drumsticks.
Oh yeah.
So you got these drumsticks. So tell us about these drumsticks. What are these drumsticks?
To piggyback off of what you said, an opportunity arose when I was on AGT. I couldn't announce that I was signed with Vic Firth at the time because they put you on a 90-day clause. You know what I'm saying? Just what they do. But after that 90 days was up, I was able to announce that I was signed with the #1 drumstick company in the world, Vic Firth, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, zoom in on that. And this is the Malik Dope Chop X1 signature marching drumstick.
So what makes these drumsticks so special?
Shit.
Oh, okay, they're a weapon.
Right. They're a weapon of mass percussion,
Okay.
But these are marching sticks by me.
That's lit.
On some Black history stuff, right? I'm the first from the DMV area.
Talk your shit. Talk
I'm
your
the
shit.
first black man from the DMV area to have their own marching drumstick. This is Black History right now.
Yes.
And we on Lonnie Bee show right now. Welcome to the Southside.
Yeah.
Black History. Stop playing with them.
Bitch, we in the books.
We in the books right now. So it's one of those major opportunities. And y'all better copy these because these about to be discontinued. Don't tell nobody I just left Vic Firth because I got to go next level. Shout out to the opportunity, but I got to go next level. So now these about to be a whole, just like the Travis Scotts, the Jordans and all that.
Mhm.
You got the Malik Dope, the Chop X1. So you better go get them because
It's about to be a baseball call.
they gonna get your one of your this tuition.
Yeah. One of the questions I want to ask you is, how is your life going now? Is everything still at a float, or
Yeah.
has things died down? Because you know how we have those moments when we up here, and then we have those moments where we're not so up.
Yeah. So the best way to explain it is there's blessings in the turbulence. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm flying through the clouds of opportunity, there's been some slow times, even with the sales. Sometimes the sales, when they first come, the sales like, then like after a while, like, the graph start. You can look at your website, see the graph go, I'm like, oh, what happened? And you got to do more stuff to market again.
Right.
Sometimes the gigs are a little slow, but the price that went up. So when you get that lump sum, whoop, 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 you got to put it in place. So pay the rent off 3 times.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Pay the bills extra here because you don't know what's going on.
That's right.
So you got to lump sum it. Because I'm full time. So I'll say it's been beautiful, but it's been blessing and turbulence.
Now, do you make a mistake constantly when it comes to being in this position? Is there a mistake that you constantly make while being in this position that you struggle with?
The biggest mistake I would say that that's been a slight consistency is just time management. One time, y'all might have seen me when I was like vibing with Usher and stuff. So I missed the opportunity to perform with Usher in front of 17,000 people in 2017 because I missed the mega bus to go to New York.
Because you woke up late.
Because I was late. I missed the mega bus. Shout out Usher though. He a real one. You know what I'm saying? He saw me.
What's up?
But you know what I'm saying? I missed that mega bus and I had to watch. He was the headliner that year for the Power 103 something in New York, right in Barclays. I'm like, wow. And they still pay me though. I'm like,
For real?
They
For
pay
not
me.
showing up?
They pay me for just showing up. I showed up. I just caught the next mega bus.
Oh, so when you got there, it was late.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So I missed the
Missed it.
sound check.
You missed.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out Usher, man. Shout out everybody.
what's up.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's little moments like that. You got it. Don't miss that bus.
Right.
On time isn't on time. You in time. On time is 40 minutes early, an hour early. Just be early.
That's right. You better get your seat like Rosa Parks.
Right.
So let me ask you a question, because you are fashionable.
Okay.
You are them some fly ass pants.
Yeah, yes.
And that choker too.
Yeah, all that.
So look, how important is fashion to you?
It's very important because all this psychological. My outfit is performing before I even say anything, before I even...
Shit, Malik.
My outfit is performing, you know what I'm saying? So whether I got an earring in, a thing, some glasses, some shoes, when you see me doing what I do, we're judgmental creatures. So when we just see that, we're like, oh, do I like it or don't like it just off of what you got on?
Right,
you know what
right.
I'm saying? They might like it, or what you say earlier, like, I'm the Southside. You said something about your fit. You be firing yourself up before anybody can do it.
Oh, I said I'm the gay Freddy Krueger.
Right? I laugh like that, but I love it, you know what I'm saying? But everyone gonna feel some type of way, but it's the psychology of
Right.
visual. The 3 pillars are biology, psychology, and sociology. However you do it. So I operate off those 3 pillars. You know what I'm saying? How I'm thinking, what I'm feeling like from what I'm thinking, and how I'm gonna communicate what I'm feeling like, how I'm thinking, to what I'm gonna put on, to how I'm gonna share it with you,
Right.
sociology wise. You know what I'm saying? So the looks is very important. You gotta show out.
So this all you do?
This all I do. I'm a philanthropist. So when I'm on superhero mode all day. So I'm talking about the sticks. I'm performing with the sticks. I'm talking about the drip. I'm talking about it. I go to school. I show these kids how to be an entrepreneur. Show them that your phone is your office. You know what I'm saying? You doing invoice on the phone. You making the merch mock-up on the phone. You can do everything from that little computer right there. You a superhero. Don't just doom scroll all day, because now you're giving the money to them. You know what I'm saying? You got monetized. So I'm showing them early. You can monetize as soon as 4, as soon as you can say M.
So you go to schools and talk to people?
I go to schools. I done did clinics. I'm working on my course to reach people further, because sometimes you're a human, you can't be everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm performing on big stages, festivals, whatever, all that, and just everywhere I can be.
And you still live here in D.C.?
I'm still here in D.C. and Maryland, you know what I'm saying? But I frequent, you know what I'm saying, back and forth, you know what I'm saying? And what I do is edutainment. It's not just entertainment. It's not just education. It's edutainment.
Oh, you done make up some shit in here. Go ahead, little Scrappy.
Yeah,
Make it up
and even
word.
political. Sometimes I'm an activist, and when I am activating on that side, and you got to keep it going.
That's right. That's right. That's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
That's real shit. You're doing a really good job. You know, when you came in here at first, I said, nigga, that's Lenny Kravitz. What the fuck?
You know, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I want to know, like, when you say this is what you do, this is all you're going to do. Like, it's no plan B. If you feel like this is not going where you wanted to go, what's the next option? Do you have a plan B?
I am a faith-based organization. So this is what it is.
This is what it is.
This is what it is. It's plan A to Z. And whatever number, alphabet, everything. This is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you already know.
Yeah.
Your parents, shout out to my parents and everybody, like, man, you might have to get the job, man. This is the job.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? This is it. So that's what it is.
Right. Okay. So tell the people one thing that they don't know about you that you feel like that they should know.
One thing you don't know about me that you should know is that it's a hard question sometimes because I show myself so, you know, I be vulnerable on the social media. But one thing I say, I serve. I serve. If you come into contact with me, you gonna get some money with me. You gonna go up with me, even if it's not for me and it's just for you. I serve. Yeah, you may see me serving myself on the gram because I gotta make it look good. I gotta make the icon and shit. But whatever idea you got, whatever the shoulder you need to cry on, whatever, I'm here for you. You either work for one person or you work for everybody. So I'm in the business. I work for everybody, even when I'm doing how I do it the dope way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Martin Luther King. Thank you so much, Malik, for coming by. Yes, if they wanted to get those, how can they get those?
So go to www.dopeway.com, DOPEWAE.com. These are about to discontinue. This is the last batch. I got a few pairs, and then I'm going to send it to crypto. I'm about to get the NFT. I'm about to NFT these. We're going to crypto because the bull run is coming. So you need to invest in it. It's a digital product. Physical and digital product that's coming out next. Also got my new apparel coming out. I got some new accessories coming out. I got a video game on the way. I got a book on the way, a course on the way. I got a tournament on the way for any of these drummers. Yeah, I see y'all. Yeah, come to the tournament. Let's see what's up. You coming to the city, and we ain't doing all that other stuff. We gonna see if you really got them beats. And what else I got? Whatever. Me and Lonnie Bee got something on the way. And we don't even know what we got yet. We got something on the way. Me and Davey Ruffin got something on the way. We rough riding out here. Like, stop playing with us. Like, we standing on business. Standing on, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga went from Master P to Kanye West.
I love you.
But thank you so much for coming, Malik. I appreciate you. I wish you all the best. I'm glad that you're from my hometown, and I'm glad that we doing it the way that we doing.
Doing it the dope way. Lonnie B way.
See y'all next time on Welcome to the Southside.
Welcome to the